What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be working on the hatch, and I do have a couple new things to install on the hatch. Stuff that I've actually been wanting for a while, but I just never pulled the trigger on buying it because I just never thought about getting it. But since I do kind of want to go lower on the hatch, I do need this suspension piece, which, oh my god, you can see how off the hood is. It just depends on the lighting. Anyways, so I want to go a little bit lower on this car and also on the rears. And I can't do that because my coilovers are maxed out. It sounds funny because most of the time Honda Civic coilovers could go a lot lower, but just right here, the car can't go any lower because I'm running a different spring rate. I'm running a really stiff spring. So the stiffer spring rate you get on the cars, the suspension won't compress as much. So it takes a lot more load or weight to compress the springs. Since I'm running stiffer springs on my suspension, that's as low as it'll go. But yeah, I don't know if you guys even care about that. But bam. So huge shout outs to MPC Motorsports and Mark over at Honda Street Garage for hooking boy up for some nice MPC hardware. I've been wanting their drop forks. So I do know they have the drop forks in here, and there's actually a couple other things in here also that they sent me. So thank you very much guys, I really appreciate it. The cool thing I like about MPC Motorsport is all the stuff's made in-house. Most of the time nowadays, you guys can see all this titanium hardware, all that stuff, or just in general a lot of the same looking stuff that a lot of different companies sell. And most of the time it's all sourced from one person or one site or one distributor. But luckily MPC, or actually I'm really grateful that MPC actually makes all their stuff in-house. They actually do a bunch of CC, like engraving and everything in-house, which is super cool. And let me crack this open. I know most of you guys that have Instagram do follow Mark with Honda Street Garage, or just people in general like Zosh, and a couple other people that actually do have his shift knobs. So I do know for a fact Mark did throw in a shift knob in here, so we're gonna check that out. Of course, he's like, hey, I want your honest feedback about that shift knob. So let's see. Oh man, this is gonna be messy. Where's my bucket at for trash? Let me I'm gonna kind of be careful not to make a mess. Sick. Nice. What's this? There's another box. There's a couple things in here. Woo! Precision CNC machined on top of the line equipment. My bad, can't read. Built to perform, crafted with heated treated aircraft grade alloys. Top rated support. Oh, god damn. Alright. Oh. Wow. They stuffed this box. You can see. Oh, hell yeah. They got the shirts. Oh, this is actually, oh shoot, it's a hoodie. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, they also do have their second brand, or like their other small sister company called 100 Proof Hardware. So they do make a lot of sick ass hardware. Check them out. I'll link them down below. I'll link both, or I'll link everyone down below, including Mark. Cool. Hell yeah. Couple shirts. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. Oh, speaking of parts, my CTR pillars came in. They're dark gray, and I'll get to that on a different video. Is there anything else? No. So cool. Yeah, what? 4 boxes. So these ones are heavy. I feel like I know what these are. I think these are the drop forks. because that's kind of a big box. Drop forks. Yes. Hell yes. Check this out, guys. Oh wow, this thing is beefy. Holy crap. When I take off the wood fork, I'm gonna compare this. Wow, this is actually really fucking nice. Oops, sorry for the cursing, whatever. This is actually really nice. Wow. Quick explanation on these drop forks. This corrects your steering geometry when you're lowered. Also, believe it or not, I had to drop the preload on my suspension to go even lower, so it's maxed out even with the droop. So this right here, I could put my preload back on the suspension on my coilovers and go lower too. Yeah, that's such a nice piece. You know what? Let me leave these in here and go through the other stuff. I love nice CNC stuff like that right there. Super beautiful. I know a lot of you guys know about these. Sick. Welcome to the family. Happy to be aboard. This right here is the Street Garage, Honda Street Garage shift knob. Super tiny, holy crap. And a bunch of goodies. Oh, there's stickers in there too, so I'll go through that on time. But so he collabed with MPC or 100 Proof, MPC 100 Proof, all one company. Now let me open this real quick. You guys are seeing me get this type of packaging. He does have different packaging. It's inside of a box. It's just this one was like the prototype. Wow, that's actually really nice. Super small, holy moly. Look at that. Holy crap, this thing is so small. Oh, this is a really nice knob. And it does say limited edition. Let's see that. Focus. There we go. Limited edition collaboration. 0 out of 50. So I do know all the people that got the prototype ones or all these ahead of time before Black Friday has 0 out of 50. So Zosh and everyone else has it. So his idea behind this was he made it really small so you will never like miss grabbing it. Oh man, this is super tiny. Through the shift knob in here. This is super tiny, holy crap, like my hand goes over it. But that's actually really good because it makes you grab the shift knob a lot easier. And paired with the hybrid racing shifter. Oh, cool. So this is not crazy weighted, it just has a slight weight. I think it's a bit heavy as the battery crash shift knob. This actually feels really good in the hands. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that in my car. Now I'll open these. Oh, okay, so alright, I already knew these were coming. I just wanted to be like more excited. So these are the lower control arms. I'm currently running function 7 lower control arms and function 7 subframe brace, but I wanted to get something black. I didn't want to paint mine black, and thank God they made them in black. So the cool thing about that is I told Mark that, yo, I really want their subframe brace and their LCAs if they made it in black, and thank God they decided to make it in black. And believe it or not, they normally don't make black. So for Black Friday, there's actually a couple of these in black. Most of the time when people buy subframe braces and LCAs, they always get like silver or red or like flashy colors, but I didn't want any flashy colors. That's one reason why I decided to take off my function 7, because I don't want the silver. I just want to be all like stealth or like super subtle. So they got them anodized in black, and they are gonna have a couple sets of these for EKs, EG, and DCs, and they're only gonna be available on the Black Friday sale. So check it out, I'll link it down below. And same with the Honda City Garage. There's only gonna be 50 of these. So hop on this when the Black Friday sale starts. And this is also made in-house. Hell yeah. No more flashy control arms on my car, because I'm actually not running a sway bar anymore. I took it out when I got the car barred, and I'm not putting it back on because my car feels actually a lot better without the sway bar. This right here, let me open it up real quick. Cracked it open. This is the subframe brace. Black, so nice and sleek, you don't see it. It does have mounting points for the sway bar, by the way, guys. And it does come with all the hardware. The EK. Wow, I really love the packaging. So we're gonna install that maybe today. Depends on how I feel, but we are gonna be doing the drop forks mainly today. I want to do the drop forks because, well, first today because this takes a lot longer. One reason is it's only held by 2 bolts, but the thing is I have to adjust my right eye, adjust the preload, put everything back on, and figure out the height I want. And it is really easy. So you take out that lower one. On factory bolts, they take a 17 head and a 17 nut. Out top is going to be a 14, and your coilover decides in there. And you could use your factory hardware also. Kind of got sidetracked a little bit. I am, you know, just taking photos for the gram. I'll get to installing the drop forks. Just gotta take off the wheel, take off the fork, put that back on, and see how low the car sits without me touching the preload. And if it sits too low, I have to raise the preload. Yeah, super happy. I also forgot to mention, these bushings on the lower control arms are energy suspension, so they did use really good bushings. Okay, back to installing the forks. Comparison of the two OEM forks, MPC. Holy crap. Look how much thicker it is. And that looks like it's roughly like a whole inch, which does help out a lot. And we're gonna put these back in, and then should be good to go. Oh yeah, these do come in black. Dude, I can't stop staring at this. This is super nice. I love CNC stuff. Damn. Okay. So I have them installed, and a lot of people do say that they hit the axle boots, but I have no issues. Probably because my car isn't as low. But the whole knuckle did shift up like a whole inch, so for sure the car's gonna sit lower right now, and we're gonna see how low it's gonna look. It's probably gonna look so sick, but won't be able to drive it. Look how much lower that thing is. And then now, for us to drop it, oh my god. My jack's actually stuck. Why having 2 jacks is nice. Let's see, where's it at? Right here. Oh my god, that looks so sick. Holy shit. There is no way in hell I could drive that though. That's way too low. It looks so good though. Oh my god. Okay, that explains a lot now. And I can just put the preload back in the coilover and should be good to go. But holy shit, that thing is low. Whew. I saw how low the draw forks made the car, and my previous height was roughly, I think, right there. No, a little bit lower, but I'm gonna tuck a little bit more of the tire right there and right on the line. We're probably gonna have some rubbing issues, but this fender's already been rubbed on, you can see. So I think I'm gonna adjust it to that height right there on this line. And yeah, this side, oh well, hold on, the car's jacked up, so it's not even even. But we're gonna lower this side a little bit more. So I'm gonna mess with the ride height, get back to you guys. And then the rears, I probably do that tomorrow. So I'll probably have a separate video of doing the LCAs and the subframe, since it's getting a little bit late. Wow, okay, that is cool. That is the height I settled on. I went a little bit lower. And now to see if it can turn. Rubbing a little bit, but it should be okay. So this is not flat black, it's more like gloss black. They're anodized. Anodized gloss black. Oh, like satin. This is anodized black. Because it's different when you do the wheels. You just have to tell them to do black. Damn. Looks like we'll be good. Just gotta be careful on driveways, but whew. Fire. Looks like it's good to go. Rubbing a little bit at full lock, and it should be totally fine. Since I am running separate spring rates, the car doesn't compress as much. So within this height, it will be perfectly fine. I've driven with more crazier fitments before on my old cars, and this right here should be good to go. Damn. Lower is always better, guys. So I'm gonna get to doing this side now. And I think I'm just ending out the video here. So I'll put all the information for the Black Friday sales and all the stuff that's gonna be for sale. So check it out below. Huge thank you to MPC Motorsports and Mark over at Honda Street Garage. Really, really appreciate it. Now I'm gonna do this side. And then I'm gonna do the subframes and LCAs tomorrow. So that's gonna be a separate video. So stay tuned for that, guys. So don't miss others, just keep voting, and one more to do. Peace. Huge shout outs to Mark and huge shout outs to MPC Motorsports and Mark over at Honda Street Garage. Thank you very much for the care package. And I will leave all the details down below for the Black Friday sale they're gonna have. And like I said, these self-frame braces and LCAs will be only available on Black Friday. And after that, they're not making anymore. I'm just super happy they were able to get them anodized black. And yeah, now's the chance to get some of those that aren't flashy. I mean, most people nowadays want something flashy, but this is for a good simple look. All right, guys, don't sell this. Just keep building. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.